Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to the BX Sports Jedi Network's presentation of the Bronx Bomber Strikes Back podcast. It is tonight the Rivalry watch-along. The New York Yankees take on our rivals, the Boston Red Sox. I hope you guys are having a good first of the Fridays, summer Fridays there. Feel good summer Friday. Good evening, everyone. Welcome aboard. Of course, here we go. The New York Yankees taking on the Red Sox, who are in fifth place currently, 31-32. They're one game under 500, the Boston Red Sox. The Yankees are 37-27, 10 games at over 500, and they're in third in the American League East. You know, you go as far as your starting pitching, and of course, tonight's pitching matchup, you're going to have Garrett Whitlock taking on Gerrit. Now, before we give you the lineups, we like to do a segment called Let's Make a Bet. Let's make a bet, of course. Let's place a wager. The New York Yankees are 1.5 run favorite on the money line at a plus 130. The over and under 8 total runs at a minus 155. Remember, bet with your head, not over your head, and good luck there. Also, you want to do a parlay. You might Gerrit at 7 strikeouts. It's at a plus 125 if you want to take it the over and under. So remember, if you want to also be a little spicy there, maybe a total home runs as a team for the New York Yankees, 3. Over and under 3 or more home runs for the Yankees. You make it a 3-legged parlay. So again, bet with your head, not over your head, and good luck there. So I wanted to say good evening to everyone again. I have the lineups for the Yankees. They're coming off a split of a doubleheader yesterday evening and afternoon. They lost the first one 6-5. They won the nightcap 3-0. Randy Vasquez, again, you go as far as your starting pitcher. I cannot say enough good things about that young man. 5 2/3 innings pitch, 2 hits, no runs in the bullpen. Good job there, and we saw some clutch hitting from Brian McKinney as well. Torres with a 2-run shot. The first game, of course, they were 0 for 15, the middle of the lineup. They're going to be crucial tonight. So for the New York Yankees, of course, the lineup, you go as far as your lineup. Let's go with the lineup. I got the lineups here once I pull it up in a second for the rivalry game on a Friday night baseball here on the BX Sports Jedi Network. Here is the visiting Boston Red Sox. Leading off and playing in right field, Alex Verdugo. The left fielder, Yoshida in left field, batting second. The designated hitter, Justin Turner, batting third, batting fourth. The third baseman, Rafael Devers. The center fielder, batting fifth, Adam Duvall. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Tristan Casa. Batting seventh, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Batting eighth, the catcher, Connor Wong. And at shortstop, and number 9 is Kike Hernandez. For our New York Yankees, here's the lineup that Joe Torre and Brian Cashman put out for us this evening. Leading off at second base, DJ LeMahieu. Batting second, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Followed by the cleanup hitter, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. In right field, batting fifth, is Jake Blowers. Batting sixth, the center field, Isaiah Canafalafa. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Billy McKinney. Batting eighth behind the plate, Jose Trevino. And batting ninth and having his first shot at the rivalry. We all know that Anthony Volpe grew up a Yankee fan. He knows the implicant of the rivalry, how spicy, how juicy, what it means to beat the Boston Red Sox. This is going to be his first taste as a baseball player, his first at bat, his first taste, his first defense. Little nerves. He'll be batting ninth at shortstop for Anthony Volpe. So that is the lineup we have there. If you're new to the channel, we ask you thank you. We're 10,000 subscribers strong. We thank you guys for giving us your undivided support, your unconditional support. We love it. Thank you so much. You made this channel continue to grow. Not myself, but Chef Dan, my son Austin. Now we have Chris the Flash from the Flash Sports. We have Weston Baseball with Mr. Heel, aka Weston. We also got Lamario, G Money, Mr. Gideon as well, and Hugh J, also part of the wrestling program. So we have a nice group. We are a network of great guys that, young men who are just want to talk about sports. And we thank you for giving us that support and that love. And of course, we ask you to hit that like button. So if you're new to the channel, please hit that channel notification bell and subscribe. We do Yankee podcast and watch along, Knicks podcast and watch alongs, Rangers, and Jets, Giants, MMA, the WWE, NXT, NAW. So anything that has to do with the world of combat sports, we are in it knee deep, and as well as all the sports. So we thank you guys for all the love and all the support. And again, if you're new to us and Rumble, thank you. One thing that we do in our channel, we love to acknowledge the chat. We are a heavy chat-oriented program. We ask you to be a participant, not a spectator in the chat. We read everyone's comment. We acknowledge everyone's comment in the chat. We don't ignore it. We make sure everybody gets acknowledged and everybody gets seen. And of course, before we acknowledge the chat, I want to say hello to my partner, Mr. Flash Sports, Chris. How are you?
What's up, Kev? What's up, chat? How y'all doing?
We're doing phenomenal on a Feel Good Friday, as we're gonna acknowledge Mr. Steve Fethliff, always one of the first ones in the chat. We put our ones in the air and say acknowledge him. He says hello, and I say hello to him as well. So rivalry week here, as Gerrit Cole gets his warm-up pitches, and of course we do have a live scoreboard. Do you see the balls and strikes? And you get to see the score, so we'll put it on as we speak currently right there. So we're waiting for first pitch to be put in there. Chris, a split with the White Sox on a doubleheader. Avoid the sweep. Your thoughts? I know you were working. Your thoughts on that White Sox series and whole?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this: we can't win games when Calhoun is our best player.
He was a good player too yesterday, by the way. All right, so we're ready to go on their way. The ticker's always a couple seconds ahead for some reason. So Gerrit Cole ready to get his pitches. The Yankees are on the field. Cole done with his warm-ups. This is going to be his 14th start. He's 7-0 with a 2.82 ERA for Gerrit Cole in 79 and 2/3 innings pitch, 26 hits, 8 walks, 84 strikeouts, 28 walks, 84 strikeouts, and 8 home run surrender. There's the first pitch in there for a strike. So Alex Verdugo takes a strike, who is batting 286 with 5 home runs, 24 RBIs. He's 66 for 231. He's behind in the count, 0-1. And here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Yeah, Calhoun had the better game yesterday, man. He was on the first game. He was, oh goodness, the immortal. This one is foul, 1-2. And look how Billy McKay come out of nowhere, signed up, home run, triple. I mean, my goodness, what a press. He brought some speed to the team.
Yeah, hopefully it could sustain.
And the 1-2 from Cole, he's holding, digging in. Now the pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. So that was a strikeout tipped into the glove. The Yankee defense is going to be Kent McKenna in left, for left and center, Bowers in right, Donaldson at third, Volpe at short, Malmejo at second, Rizzo at first, Torino behind the plate. And of course, we told you, Cole, it is the pitcher. Now, with one away here, we'll bring up Yoshida, who's batting 317 from the left side. And there's a first ball swing, and hits this one in the air to center field. I say Kalefa, no, but Bowers make the play. So first ball swinging, Yoshida was batting 315, 7 home runs, 33 RBIs. It was 68 for 217 now for Yoshida. So too quick now, with the bases empty, we'll bring up Justin Turner. Turner, who's batting 256, 7 home runs, 26 RBIs. He's 58 for 227 on the season. Cole trying to make a quick 1-2-3 in here, start the game. There's a strike. So Turner makes a call strike, 0-1. Look at that beard. That beard gets longer and longer. Flowing of that strawberry blonde. There's a call. Ball, 1-1 strike from Justin Turner. Looks like T Wolf. Ooh. Chris, you were missed yesterday, buddy. 2-1-1. 2-1.
You said I was missed?
Yes, you were missed. We missed you on that double header watch along, the 2-1. This one is going to be a 2-out base hit. Here's Rafael Devers from the left side, who's batting 246 with 13 home runs, 50 RBIs. He's 57 for 225. But he has 6 home runs against Cole, 16 RBIs. He's batting 1.197 OPS. He has 4 walks to 14 strikeouts. So, this could be a bugaboo here for Cole. And the pitch to him gets ahead of the count, 0-1. That's how you're going to make a hitter who has good numbers against you. You're going to have the advantage getting ahead of the count with strike 1.
Yeah, I think Devers should change his name to Cold Killer.
Inside 1-1. Pretty much. Almost. Oof. So called 11 pitches. That's what you want from. You want to keep your pitch low. And this is a pitcher that could give you longevity and go deep in the game. Here's the 1-1 count. This one is ripped and taken there by LeMahieu. So the inning comes to a conclusion. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. They leave 1 man on, and we go to the home half of the first. Yankees coming up to bat. Now, we know Heel isn't going to be here probably for the 3-game series, maybe the first 2, because he told us yesterday he's really knee-deep and invested on the Rangers taking on the Rays. So he wants to give his undivided attention there, and understandably so. He's a Texas Ranger fan or Texas State fan, put it this way, because he likes both Astros and Rangers, and he's really checking out that. He's really going to give his undivided attention to that series. Hopefully the Rangers could do the Yankees a favor and sweep the Rays, where the Yankees do damage themselves and continue to climb in the American League East.
Yeah, I mean, no other teams helped us out. I think the Mets played them, they didn't do nothing against them either.
Actually, the Mets won 2 out of 3, I believe. The Mets did do damage. That actually the only one that helped them, because boy, we thought the Minnesota Twins, who was in first place of the Central, was going to help.
They ain't do nothing.
They just bow to their masters.
Who else? I think it was the Orioles. I don't think the Orioles did anything either. I think it was Rays beat them 2-1.
You're right.
And that's not good. Like,
all right.
Oh, you can go, okay.
No, go ahead. You got a few seconds.
I was about to
all the pitcher numbers.
Oh man, I didn't know we was playing against Garrett Whitlock.
It's Whitlock. This is going to be a 6 start, a 2-2 record, a 5.61 ERA with 25 and thirds innings pitched. He's given up 5 home runs, 5 walks, 20 strikeouts, and he's given up 28 hits. So hopefully the Yankees have a lot of success on Whitlock. So let's see. Now, Calhoun ain't leading off.
Yeah, that's good.
There's a call strike. Lead off both double games. Here's DJ takes a strike 0-1. DJ LeMay, who's batting 234 with 6 home runs, 21 RBIs. He's 47 for 201 in the season. The pitch and fouls it behind the count 0-2. You know what I'd like to see? McKenna be the leadoff hitter. I know he just got here. Give us some time. If he continues to hit, deal 2. This one is a base hit. LeMahieu starts the game with a single.
That's huge,
single. Good job. He took it back up the middle. I love it. The Red Sox defensively, you're going to have your shooter in left, Duvall in center, Badugo in right, Devers third, Kike Hernandez at short, Arroyo second, Casa at first, and Juan behind the plate. Of course, Whitlock is the pitcher. Go ahead, Chris. Sorry for
I was about to say, people look stupid now because I think that was a good deal for Yoshida. He's doing good for Boston.
Indeed. Here's Donaldson, who takes a ball outside, 1-0. Donaldson is batting 161, 4 home runs, 5 RBIs, but this is his only 32nd at bat of the season. He's 5 for 31. So not a lot of sample size. He's been on the IL for a long number of the season. Here's the 0-1. That's fouls it. 1-1 count squares. Now, yesterday, Donaldson played some spectacular third base.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's one thing I can give him. His defense was definitely needed when he was gone.
Gold glove caliber at that position. 1-1 strike count. This one is tipped 1-2. Maybe I think moving him to the bottom of the lineup, 7th, 8th, where you don't have expectations, and whenever he gives you bonus, because that glove is Gold Glove worthy and possibly a platinum if he continues to make those plays. Spectacular plays for him at third base. Now he's ready to deal. Go ahead, Chris.
Nah, I was looking at this at bat.
Oof. Swing and a miss. He goes down on strikes. So 1 away here. So in 1 out, forgot to say from the position. We'll have plenty of those later on. Here's Rizzo, who's batting 278 with 11 home runs, 32 RBI, 63 for 227 as he first pitch swinging, foul to play. One thing I've noticed with this, at least this season, is I don't know if it's me, but they're very patient, swinging at the first pitch, not taking pitches. At least this 2023 version of the New York Yankees.
Yeah, and then I kind of want to say this too, and I think I said this before. Can I stop hearing Yankee fans saying we don't score runs? Because that is not true at all. That don't mean because we have one game where we score no runs, but then the other 2 we score 10 runs. How many more runs y'all want them to score?
Yeah, like 1-1 strike count.
That's so aggravating, bro. Like I don't want to call out anybody's channel, but y'all gotta stop saying that.
Hey, listen, we have Heal the Ring podcast. It's okay to get healed once in a while. I mean, heat. Sometimes you need to generate some heat. Maybe draw eyeballs. I'm just saying, 1 and 2 count.
I mean, I don't know how many watch longs we did. How many games you seen where they only score 1 or 0 runs?
Not much.
I didn't see
That's
that
one
many.
thing.
No.
That's one thing you could pride yourself with the Yankees. They rarely get shut out. I mean, sometimes they look listless and but they always do something to make the game a little, or at least to get time run to the plate.
Even when we was losing against Chicago, that first doubleheader game, we almost came back.
Exactly. That's my point. That's case in point. Perfect case in point. You made my argument there. That's my case you're on.
Come on, Rizzo.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Rizzo got fooled with a changeup down and away. 2 outs. With runner at first, we'll bring up Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, who's batting 242 with 5 home runs, 12 RBIs, 60 for 66. And the Orioles up 1-0 on the Kansas City. They got the Royals. Ugh, well, can you make it any easier for the damn Orioles? Stanton takes a pitch, call for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1 as we say hello to Maria. I know every time I see Carlos Stanton, I think of you, Miss Maria. That's her favorite player. And of course, Maria is a big staple on this channel. And we love her and we appreciate everything that she does in the chat. 0-1. 1-1. And she likes Wendy's. We got a 1-1 strike. The pitch. This swing and a miss blew right by him. 95 mile per hour. 1-2. Don't get much of those. So when Stanton is on, that gets deposited hard somewhere. The runner on first and a pitch down low. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. And here comes the pitch to Stanton. This one is popped up, looped, and he's coming in on the right fielder. Coming in, and that's going to drop it for a base hit. And it bobbles, and he'll go to third. Or maybe he'll go to third. First and third with 2 out.
Good job, Stanton.
That's going to look like a 120-mile-per-hour single, but it was just a bloop single because, of course, with his power, you have to play him back. And dropped in. Good job there by Stanton. Regardless, first and third now, Yankees have set up. Can they come up with a big 2-out base hit? They had it yesterday game. And there's Powers, who's batting 50. 5 home runs, 11 RBIs, 18 for 72. We kept mentioning that over and over. The way out of the Tim LeCastro that year, Powers is your guy. And the pitch, 1-0, 1 ball, no strikes. As we say, good evening, good Saturday morning there to Jerome out in the Philippines. He wants to see Ohtani trade Stanton for Ohtani. And Maria, I don't think Maria will like that, Jerome. And 1-0. This one is chopped weakly to first, and Casa will take it himself. He takes it to the house, and he steps on the base unassisted. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors. They leave 2-man base. We play 1 full inning here on the BX Sports Jedi Network, Bronx Bomber Strike Back podcast. We're on the watch along with BX Sports Jedi Kev and from Flash Sports, Chris the Flash. Hit that like button.
Jerome funny.
Jerome looking for Miss Maria to import him over for Philippines to work in Wendy's. You messing with Stanton.
Man, I think if Donaldson and Residence strike out on balls, I feel like the ending went a little different.
As Tampa has a 1-0 lead, top of the third against Texas. That's here in my backyard, 45 minutes away from the BX Sports Jedi Network studios in Tampa.
Who's the pitcher that's pitching for Texas?
I could figure usually Heel does that. He handles that part of the of programming here.
let me look that up. All right.
Hello, Mario tonight. I'm surprised. He was excited earlier when I sent him right there, but yeah, he wrote back. Let's go Yankees. He said, "Let's go Yankees." I thought he would be here. I know what it is. It's Friday night. He's probably watching. He's getting ready for SmackDown.
All right. So guess who the pitcher is?
Glass now.
No, former Yankee.
Oh, Evaldi versus Glass for Texas. Who's for Evaldi? Who's pitching for Texas for Tampa?
The Texas Rangers former Yankee is Andrew Heaney.
Oh no, batting practice Heaney.
No, look, he didn't give up the run. It was an earned run.
Ooh.
So they got an error.
It's down to Adam Duvall. Duvall, who's batting .455, 4 home runs, 14 RBIs. He's 15 for 33. So sample. The pitch from Cole, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So he's ahead of the count 1-2 to Duvall. The leadoff hitter here in the top of the second inning. And the first game of a 3-game set of the rivalry between the Yankees and the Red Sox. First time we meet this regular season. And the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did go. So Cole gets another strikeout there. All right. Look at that. With 1 out, here is Casas in Spanish, and in English it's called House. Batting .201, 7 home runs, 18 RBIs, 34 for 168 for Holmes. And the 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. He just blew right by Holmes. Casas. I know it's Casas, but we're translating it. A little Google Translate, but we're gonna say some Jedi translation. We are bilingual on this channel. And I'm okay. Dos bolas de un strike para Casas. There you go. The 2-1 to Casas. This one's in the air to center field. IKF is coming in, and it's a blue base hit. So it fell into that triangle, or in that blue triangle there between Opie and IKF, a 1-out single for Casa. Now here comes Christian Arroyo, who's batting .259 with 1 home runs, 11 RBIs, 21 for 81 for Arroyo. All right, let's see. The Yankees trying to play for 2 here. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss with a slider down and away. 0-1. So Cole looks like he's getting all his pitches, his secondary pitches are nice and sharp. That slider was nice. That was a nice break there. Now he checks the runner and the 1-0-1. Swing and a miss quickly in 2. Blew that right line there. A 4-teamer. Oof. Okay.
It looked like he's pinpointing his fastball too. So if we get in this type of call, I think it's gonna be a long night for Boston.
He's ahead of the count, 0-2 here. 1 out, runner at first. Let's see what he's gonna throw here. What Trevino sets. And the 0-2. Got him with a slider down low, but he did not go for at it. 1 ball, 2 balls, and 2 strikes. Good block in the dirt there by Trevino. Connor Wong on deck. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. Just swing. Did he go? Did not go. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count a square. 2-2. Okay, so we have a 2 balls and 2 strike count. And the pitch. This one is grounded. This might be 2. Volpe falls that 1 on the first. Did he get it? 6-4-3 double play. Volpe got it. I had to wait there for a second. Volpe stumbled, but he still turned it. And he what a flip to LeMahieu, and LeMahieu on the pivot. And what a play executed. 6-4-3 double play. The Yankees get out of that inning. No runs on a hit. And no one left on because they get erased on a double play. And we go to the bottom of the second inning here. No score. That was a nice play there. Volpe, it looked kind of started off a little kind of funky, but executed there, Chris.
Yeah, hey. I think Volpe's going to be on Shack of the Fool.
As we say, good evening to Lamario.
Oh, what's up, Lamario?
What's up, guys? Hello. Big game tonight. Big game tonight.
Yes, it is.
You talking about for the Texas Rangers and the Rays?
We know if it's a big game. You know when it's a big game? If the cat comes out and starts meowing.
There you go. Oh, man, I'm hoping Texas can win, bro.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Keep it up. Oh, Texas just tied it, Kev.
There we go. Keep us up risk with that. I wish he would have done like a 2020 report every time something happens or change.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Let me see who got the run for that one. Because I didn't really see that. Let's see who hit the ball. There's the center fielder Tavares hit a home run.
Okay. Let me Lamario, you're gonna be our correspondent and let us know what's going on SmackDown.
Oh, well, Yeah, but I'll let you guys know when SmackDown starts.
Like the matches and who's gonna man, who's wrestling first, and this and that. You know, in between innings. You know, in between innings. All right, so here's IKF takes a call outside for a ball, 1-0. Isaiah Canafalepu, who's batting 231 with 3 home runs, 15 RBIs. He's 31 for 134 for the center fielder these days. The 1-0. This one is fine, and there's a base hit for Isaiah Canafalepu. He leads it off.
You know what that mean, Kev? We got some speed on base.
It's time to run, baby. IKF, by the way, has 5 stolen bases for the season.
Okay.
Yeah, he should have more, but.
And you got contact. You have the contact group here tonight, Chris, because now you have McKenna, Trevino, and Bope all have contact, and all could possibly hit bunt and run. A lot of things. And McKenna takes a ball, 1-0. Brian McKenna, who is batting 333, he's 2 of 6 with a home run and an RBI. What a splash there. He has a 1.50 OPS for the Yankees here. Small sample size through 2 games, but what an impact for that young man. He has a chance to try to stick on with the team. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Personally, I don't mind McKenna takes the left field job here for now until trading deadline. Even if I like Greg Allen, but McKenna has a chance here. He was a former first round pick. David hasn't lived up to expectation, but man, he has gonna have an opportunity here. The 1-1, 2 balls and a strike. So McKinney, I say McKenna, but I call him, it's Kenny, I know, but I like to change sometimes people's names. Let's see if he goes here. 2 balls and 1 strike. The runner goes, the throw, and Falepa's caught stealing. I can't agree.
Yeah.
Let's see first. Wait a minute. Let's see.
That was way too quick.
Boone has a finger up in the air, and it's not for the Usos or the Bloodline to let us know they're the ones. Let's see if they're going to review this.
It looked like he might have been safe from what I saw. I don't know though.
Let's see. Hold up. They're going slow. Oh, that's close.
That's a bang. I don't think there's not overturning evidence there.
Nah.
They're not going to review it. McKenna popped this one. It's going to center field, drifting back at the warning track. It died at Death Alley. So Death Valley takes that away. That's what Yankee Stadium does. It gives it and takes it away. When you hit it to that part of the stadium, that's a long ride. 2 quick outs. But I like the approach by McKenna, giving that ball a ride. But a lot of real estate out there.
But the problem is warning track power. That's the thing about Yankee Stadium.
That's Death Valley. They call that for a reason, Death Valley, because that's deep. Here's Trevino. There's a call for a strike. Trevino's batting 216, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. Go ahead, guys.
I wanted to make an observation. If he would have went head first, he would have been safe.
Exactly. Yep.
1-1.
Because he would have been low enough.
So with two outs here, bases empty, the 0-2 count to Trevino. Trevino makes contact here, the shortstop, and Kike Hernandez throws and makes in time. So that would do it. 6-3, no runs, a hit, but no one left on. And we played 2 full innings, no score. I you know what, Chris and Glamario, I can't get mad for that stolen base attempt.
No, I'm not mad. I just think if you used to stealing bases, like you should know how the infield is set up. So if you would have seen him coming, he should have slow head first. I think he would have been safe.
Yeah. Like Kev always said that they should try and steal bases more often, and it didn't work that time. But you know,
I'm gonna say this: you're cut off if you're not a super duper stolen base king is by the 7th inning, because you could run yourself out of a baseball game too. Stealing. If you got the wrong guys, always stealing. I mean, you're not there like a bunch of morons and stealing all the time like a chicken off your head. You gotta. There's an art to the stolen bases and when to steal bases. You know, late in the innings, depending on a guy like Volpe. You know, but the first 5 innings, if you got the speedsters, go for it, man. Give that light, push the envelope. Maria, there we go. Maria, there she goes. She has replied to the Stanton for Ohtani trade. Hello, my good friends. Let's go Yankees. No way, Jerome. Stanton is my favorite. You sicko.
Can't just add that in there.
I had to add it in there. Little Maria-ism.
Oh, there you go. There. Listen, Kev, you hear it? There goes the cat.
Oh, there's a cat.
That team was a big game.
And she's ready.
See? Everyone's ready. You know, you gotta get. Now, I know that the Red Sox are in last place, but come on, you win it. Every win against Boston, we want, because you know we hate the Red Sox. But I know that they're not, that they're in last place in the division. But who cares if they're in last place in the division? You still want to beat your rivals.
Absolutely. As a quickly 1-1 to Connor Wong, who's batting 235, 6 home runs, 15 RBIs, a 756 OPS, and he is 31, 132. The 1-1. There's a call strike, 1-2.
And we got our ace on the mound tonight, so you know.
Absolutely. The 1-2, and this one's foul back. The 1-2.
Which means Herman pitches throw and Smith on Sunday. Oh God!
I believe so. You might be right. You might be right. So it looks like the Yankees will be seeing the gruesome twosome in Verlander and Scherzer, or Scherzer and Verlander on the Subway Series. The 1-2 just missed outside.
Oh yeah, the Subway Series is right after this series, right?
Absolutely, Tuesday and Wednesdays. Tuesday and Wednesday.
And then we play the Red Sox again on Friday.
We have another weekend series. Yes, we'll be seeing them. We're gonna have two. This is the first of 2 weekends against the hated Red Sox. The 2-2. Wow, out of play. I don't know about you. I feel like eating
I wish we would have played them a lot earlier in the season, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's okay now. It's okay. Wouldn't mind eating a lobster roll right now.
When do we play? Where are we gonna play Tampa again? For a while, probably not until like
July, I think. I believe it's July, I think. And then after that, for a while, the 2-2. This one is in the air, and there's a base hit, a leadoff single here for Connor Wong.
Okay, Cole gave up a hit, but it's okay. He's still Garrett Cole. You know he's gonna bounce back.
Now it's gonna bring up Kike Hernandez. Kike Hernandez is batting 229 with 5 home runs, 26 RBIs, 47 for 205 for Kike.
Oh God, this guy, he scares me. Remember, you saw what he did in the playoffs like 2 years ago, right? Something like that, or a couple of seasons, like last year. He was really
1-0. Kike Hernandez is good. I always been a fan of Kike Hernandez. I wish he wasn't on the Red Sox, but
yeah, I wish he was on our team, but you know.
So he moved from the outfield to shortstop. The swing 1-1. He blew that right by Kike. 98-mile-per-hour forcing fastball to even the count. 1-1 strike.
Who are the Red Sox? The Yankees moving guys from persistent to persistent? Like, what are they?
Well, they had to after Xander Bogaerts bailed out for that big contract.
And Travis Story got hurt.
I forgot all about him, Chris.
Yeah.
My God. Man, I did forget about him. Wow.
Where's Rafael Devers at? Is he still on the Red Sox?
Yeah, he's on third. Yeah, he signed a new extension with them.
Oh, okay. Is he playing in this game?
He could have got money in New York with the Mets. The 2-1.
Facts.
Popped up. High fly ball there. Let's see the left fielder. Bowers back and makes the play. So Bowers covered a lot of ground there for that out. Nice play there by the Flash Sports favorite, Mr. Blowers.
And Cole liked it too.
Yeah.
Did the Mets win yesterday, Kev, or did they blow yet another?
No, they lost. After up 10-7, they lost. Travis with a 2-run shot off of David Robinson tied the game, and they walked it off on the Mets. Mets losers of 6 in a row.
Oh my God, poor Mets. All bye.
I hope they beat up on the Pirates before we play them.
Honestly, Albies hit a walk-off home run, 3-run bound.
And damn Audis.
Poor Mets, man.
So here's Verdugo, top of the order, second time against Cole. Verdugo 0 for 1. He's a strikeout victim, his first time up. Let's see what they go do here. The pitch. There's a call strike. 0-1 to Verdugo.
Future Yankee.
Verdugo was batting 286 with 5 home runs, 24 RBIs. Not a lot of power, of course, in Fenway. Not a lot. They don't lead too many homers in Fenway with that green monster. And the 0-1. This one is hit air line, and right there is Falefa. He makes the play for 1 out, for 2 outs, as he kind of will retreat back to first.
And just like Yankee Stadium, Kev, sometimes you think there's going to be a home run at Fenway Park, and it's not. This Dax on Carlos Stanton in the playoffs. Because I definitely thought he hit a home run that playoff game, but it just bounced off the monster.
So here's Yoshida with 2 outs, runner at first here. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. It's a call strike on the outside corner, 0-1. He's just pinpoint accuracy from Garrett Cole.
That's our ace right there. Good job, Cole.
39 pitches here, about to deliver his 40th. 2 outs and an 0-1 count to Yoshida. And there's another beautiful knuckle curve, 0-2. He's just got control, phenomenal pinpoint control, Flash.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm kind of excited to see. Like, it kills me to say this. I'm kind of want to see how Yoshida do against the Yankees.
No, yeah, rightfully so. But pretty sure the Red Sox want to see that too, because what's the point of signing this guy and he doesn't do nothing against your rival? That's why you want, a lot of times you want Cole to go out there and I know I'm reversing it, but you want Cole to go out there and shut out the Red Sox. So same way I believe the Red Sox fans want Yoshida just to knock the cover off Yankee pitching. The 1-2 pitch coming from Garrett Cole. And the 1-2. This one is chopped, and it's going to be a tough one. It's fair, but it goes fine. Because Yoshida has speed, like mostly a lot of the Japanese baseball players that come from Japan with that youth and that contact, they have a lot of speed. So they don't take anything for granted. They're running out of that box, they're busting out of that box. Anything hit, you could appreciate that from the Japanese ball players.
I ain't gonna lie. Looking at his body, unlike Ichiro and Hideki and Otani, he looks like he's built to play baseball.
2-2. Yes, because he has that. I'm not saying he's short like Justin Pedroia, but he has that baseball play. Yes, I agree with you. He checks the box as a ball player. The 2-2 pitch coming. This one is line, and right there is DJ LeMahieu. So back, he hits it again. Right to DJ LeMahieu. No runs, 1 hit, and they leave that man at first, and no score here as we go to the bottom of the first inning.
And just to clarify, everybody, I'm not saying he's better than those hitters.
Correct, but I get what you mean. But you could clarify before the, before they do a podcast video. Say wrong.
Oh, he said Yoshida's better than Otani and Hideki and Ichiro. What is he smoking?
Wow, we're not going to see Pete Alonso for the Subway Series. No Judge, no Alonso. The Polar Bears on the injured list with the wrist. He got hit by Charlie Mortensen. We thought it was, they were waiting to see, I guess, from information, some studies, some tests, MRI, a cavity search. And after the fingering in his anus, they found out he's going to be on an injured list.
Speaking of finger in somebody's anus, Rays out 4-1.
Oof. Wow, poor heel.
Yeah, that's Heen Dog for you. It's like he pitches good the first 2 innings and he just melts down.
That's batting practice Heaney. The name says it all. He's not Andrew, his batting practice. BP Heaney.
That's not good.
My wife's shirt came in. Good. It's in the mail. Her Damian Priest shirt. Finally. I bought it both at the same time, and they won mine 3 weeks earlier than hers.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
guess they had more. I guess I used all the cotton material. They had to wait for hers to be made.
What, you were extra large or something?
Double.
Oh yeah, you might be right.
I'm a 2XL. I'm trying to get back down to that single X. Ground short, Volpe first ball swinging, who's batting 188, throws across the diamond in time. I want to see him be a little more patient with the plate. But here's what I'm going to give him a mulligan. That's his first at bat. But I still want to I do want him to get a little more, see more pitches, Chris.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it don't matter who's our hitting coach. They're gonna do what they want to do.
It feels like it. As Jordan Alvarez got on the injured list, I know yesterday Keel mentioned on the air when we were watching along, he gave us the bad news about Jordan Alvarez with a hip, or with an oblique, and he's on the injured list. The pitch to LeMahieu, it's 2-0 now. A lot of players going on the IL. If you look at the rash around the major leagues, a lot of the big stars are going on the IL. There's a strike, 2-1. I thought that was a questionable call, but umpire gives it a call, 2-1.
DJ, Volpe, why you looking at the thing, bro? You swung at the first pitch.
LeMahieu golfs this one.
Come on,
and there's a base hit. LeMahieu 2 for 2. A multi-hit game for DJ. All right. I like to see that. Let's go. Good job, David John.
I hate when
a 1-out single. Yeah, Volpe, you need to study more.
Like, look at the picture. Stop looking at that, because whatever you're looking at is not helping you.
He's ordering his DoorDash. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Here's Donaldson. All right, actually, oh, wait a minute. We just got an extra like and new subscriber. Thank you, Volpe, for hitting the like button, subscribing, and sharing on your YouTube, on your social media platform. We really appreciate it. And the old one, Donaldson, files it back. 0-2.
Well, I'll say this. So far, Donaldson, I give him credit. He's not taking a whole lot of pitches like he did last year, but he was just like letting the fastball just go by him and just look at it.
Ooh, 0-2. Assume the position. 1-2. I forgot. 2 strikes. I keep forgetting.
Man, Romario, what happened to you? What happened to you, bro?
Romario, where you go, buddy? We need the kitty cat going. 2-2 now. The count square 2-2 now. Look at that. Let's see what he does here. Gotta make it count as the Mets and Bears are tied at 2-2, top of the third. Boy, the 2-2. Nelson chops this one weakly, and
come on.
Throws and gets did he get the bag?
No,
he said he's out.
He's out. He's
I
safe,
gotta see
bro.
a replay there.
His foot
did he
was
hang
off.
on to the base? As House stays on the bag here, Casa stays on the bag. He stays to the house. No, he stayed on the bag. He stayed on the bag. Never got this in launch. Good play there by Casa.
Man, that one. I couldn't see the replay.
Hey, Rizzo. Boy, he is struggling. Maybe, and the pitch. Swinging on miss. 0-1. Ever since coming back from the neck injury, he only had 1 hit. I believe he's like 1 for 21, if I'm not mistaken, from Rizzo. But he does hit good at home. 8 home runs. And the 0-1 pitch. This one is line, and this one is going to, and just stays up just enough to reach to the center fielder. He hit it on the nose, but had too much mustard on it. And the inning comes to a conclusion. No runs on a hit. They leave a man on base. We go to the 4th. No score. That's encouraging. I know they made the out, Chris. I know you're gonna say, DJ, Rizzo, you're struggling, but that was a nice line drive piece of hitting there for Rizzo. It's a matter of time when the hits are gonna come, and they're gonna come in bunches.
Right now, DJ look like the best hitter.
And DJ, good for him. He's been slumping too, coming up with a multi-hit game here. But I could hear Phil Collins. I could feel it coming in the air tonight, and they're right now about that drum solo. They're singing the hook, they're singing the lines, and waiting for that hook for that drum solo, and it's about to come for the Yankees. And I think it's gonna happen soon. Doo-dum, 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 doo-dum. Chris, does it feel like it's Friday?
Now, I think today feel like a Sunday and Monday type thing.
Really? I thought it was because I'm feeling extra spicy today with my commentary, so I feel like it's Friday. So I feel relaxed. I know I don't have to get up and early in the morning, and when it's still dark, and I can sleep in a little bit, and have my cup of coffee in my backyard, and just exhale.
Pray for my Heat, man.
Man, I want a series there. Even though I'll be totally honest and
I know you don't want the Heat.
I'm not paying attention. No, I'm not paying attention to the series. Period. I'll be honest. I have no interest in the NBA finals, but I am listening and checking the box score, who's winning, and so forth. I cannot be fake and say, "Oh yeah," I'm not gonna. That's not. I don't want to give that false narrative. I don't have interest in the finals, but I hope it's a series. I hope it goes where both fan bases get really entertained with some good basketball. So Justin Turner takes a strike on one. Mr. Davila, Aiden. Hello, Aiden. Good evening. Ooh, Turner, 1 ball, 1 strike. Always good to see Aiden always in the chat. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, Turner. 1-2. Wow, Turner is 30 years old. I didn't know he's been in the league for 15 years. Wow, that's a long time. With that beard, it looks like he's been growing it since he's been a rookie. 2-2. I mean, you could appreciate a beard like that. You have a nice one going yourself. It just gets too itchy, Chris. I can't. I'm like a Yankee. I can't have facial hair. You see me sometimes. I try to grow the goatee, a little beard, but little cheap piece furs. In my 40s, and I can't, Chris. I have to be clean cut. It's just.
Yeah, I know you want to be. You trying to be heel, Kev, but then you become babyface Kevin.
Yeah, man. 2-2. I can't grow the facial. I can't. It's just, I don't know.
Trust me, I wish I couldn't grow this neither. Shit, this is annoying. Hey,
but the one thing I thankful that the attic still grows hair. It's still a nice. Every two weeks I have to go get a cut or it gets wild. So it's still it's still growing strong. It's not like some people that are no disrespect. You get to the 20s and they're balding more than, my God. Oof.
I think the Yankees should call Brett Gardner.
There you go. 2-2. Speaking of baldies, there's a street call. He got there. Turner got caught. Look. Oh, man. Cole, 52 pitches, man. He's on fire tonight. Here's Rafael Devers. With a conference between Trevino and Cole, 52 pitches there. Okay. 11-year, $231 million deal for Rafael Devers. I think he would have got almost the same for 10 years with the Mets.
Yeah, I think he would have been a better Met. I'm just saying.
I agree with you there. And the pitch, there's a strike. No, he called the ball. Check swing, 1-0. Okay, that was a rough call there. Sorry for jumping the gun, but the umpire saw that as a ball. Okay. Do you 1-0? Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one is in the air to right field, and this one is going to split the outfielders, and it will get one hopper into the bullpen. It is a ground rule double, 1-out double against Cole. Now, Bowers had a read, but he kind of pulled out short. He kind of alligator armed it a little bit. Wasn't sure if he was going to bump it to IKF. Remember, IKF is inexperienced center fielder, and he doesn't. And usually the center fielder, but he just felt like he just pulled up. Didn't want to have a collision there. And he just didn't want to have a disaster. That's why you can name a television show Collision. So I feel sorry for AW on Saturday nights calling their show Collision. That looks like it's going to be a flop. And there's a swing and a miss by Duval. 0-1.
I think Beta would have made that play.
Of course, Beta would have got that. At 0-1, this one is popped up quick. 0-2. And Bader says that he should be ready sometime in the middle after the Mets. He should be ready next weekend against the Red Sox.
Yeah, we're gonna need something maybe to spark this lineup.
Here's the 0-2. Call strike. Right, Cole gets another strikeout in the books, another a backwards K. So we're now 2 outs, runner at second. Here's Casa. Mr. House got a single his first time up. He's 1 for 1.
So Jason made a Brewers trade proposal video for a prospect, not Corbin Burns.
Okay. So what's your thoughts of it? What was your thoughts? I mean, he made the video. I want to hear your thoughts, Aiden. Give me your analysis. Did you like the trade? What didn't you like? Do you agree with it? I would love to hear your thoughts on it. 1-1. I'm pretty sure Jason would like to hear also as well. But me asking you, I didn't hear the video. I been busy doing a few things. But what was your thoughts on it? 1 ball, 1 strike. Did you get to hear that, Chris? Or if you want to elaborate on it, you can as well.
No, I didn't watch the video neither.
This one is line, and this is going to fall right in front of Bowers. Bowers now comes flying. Here's the throw to the plate. And the play, Trevino could not handle it, and the run is on the board as House or Casa comes up with an RBI, 2-out hit. Boston's up 1-0. And he would advance to second on the throw from Bowers and the mishandle by Trevino. It's hit hard. I thought there might have been a play there. I think Judge would have got Bauer. I think Devers would not win on Judge, first of all. And if Garino would have come up with that hop, it was a tough hop. I think they would have gotten Devers there. It would have been a close one. It would have been close there. Waiting for the Mariners trade video. Yeah, but I don't think the Yankees, well, they have traded before, but Mariners are looking to try to get in the postseason. There's a call strike. Although less of the Mariners think that they can't get a wild card because you got Texas and the Astros might be 1-2 for wild card. This one is foul back. 1-1. 0-2. So they should do a 3-team trade. Okay, give me the participants for the 3-team trade. I'm all ears. You know, let's highlight that because not everyone gets to see what we're talking. And like, what the hell is he talking about? So everyone that's watching us on the Rumble app or different apps, we're going to put that up there. The 0-2 just missed. 1-2. And of course, waiting for the next Mariner deal. And we'll do that there. So we'll highlight that so everyone can see. And he gets a Padres, White Sox, and Mariners. There's a call, strike 3 call. Oh, gets out of the inning, but however, a run comes aboard on a hit, and they leave one man on. The Red Sox with a 1-0 lead on the Yankees here. So he mentioned Padres, White Sox, and Mariners. So it has nothing to do with the Yankees and this team trade. Aiden, or is it a 14 trade? I'm confused. Chris, can you help me? Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Is it or
I don't know. That's more like a 4-team though. If it's the Yankees. Oh, who would you trade with? Probably the White Sox.
Oh, me personally, I've said one thing that makes sense for the New York Yankees. What they need right now is a left fielder. They need a left fielder and a back first baseman. And I've told you this since May. And Chris the Flash and my channel, my videos all said it there. I've been saying it from the watch along since May when they had that deficiency or that need in the left field. It's Cody Bellinger. I've been saying it, I've been hammering that in for a long time. I thought they should have signed him in the offseason at $17 million for what the Cubs signed him. The Yankees should have got Cody Bellinger. One, he fits the bill, left-handed back who could play occasionally first base, left field, a little center field as well, regardless of the fact he had some down times with the Dodgers. But also remember, the shift has been banded. Also, the Yankee Stadium it caters to left-handed hitters. You bring players that caters your ballpark, and I've been on board with Cody Bellinger, the Yankees trading now with the Chicago Cubs. If the Cubs are totally not going to go forward with Bellinger at $17 million. And I did like what they said. I don't know if it was again, I'm positive I'm not gonna get, if I don't know, hopefully I give the credit to credit is due. If it was Jason from 161 Revive or our own Mikey Mazda from the Train Express Chronicles, that he said Higashioka being moved makes sense for the Yankees for some prospects, because you have Rovek, you have Trevino, you have too many catch, and you also have Austin Wells. If he's not part of a blockbuster deal to bring you something huge here, you got too many catches. You got to move one of them. Iggy has control yet still, and you have to try to see. I believe if you're Rodneck, who's supposed to be this big left-handed hitter, you gotta. I don't know if Chris. I don't know if you keep Key, because Austin Wells is another one. He's coming up and he's coming up fast. The pipeline.
Yeah, Higgy's that eye man out, but he was asking, out of the 3 teams though, who would you? I know you said Cody Bellinger, but he don't play for none of the teams. So who would you trade, partner with? Padres, White Sox, or Mariners?
Of course, it's going to be the Padres. Juan Soto, as Stanton goes down on strikes, so he's the first out recorded here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here's Bowers. If you can't get Juan Soto, I don't know if he's going to get moved or not. If you want to go to the White Sox, who is going to probably be a seller here, man, the pieces that they have, the Yankees don't need. They don't need another. Johan Mokana is a third baseman. They have a logjam at the infield position, so you're not going to get. I don't believe they have any interest in that Elroy Jimenez. There's a strike one. I mean, we saw Luis Roberts Jr. at center field. He was kind of impressive. What he put left field. If I'm asking me on a gun to my head, with those teams, it's got to be Luis Roberts. And there's Kelliger, back-to-back strikeouts here. Both Yankees back-to-back strike out. It'll be him. Be honest with you, Chris. That's the one that could probably be moved. But I of course, Soto and Hader. Damn, that's like fantasy. That's a tough one. That would have been a trade if it happened in the mid 90s, or late 90s. That's the kind of move that George and the Yankees will make. They don't do those kind of moves no more this time of year or this modern day baseball, Chris. As Falefa will come up with a 1-0 count. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Mullins, I don't know if they'll trade Mullins within the division, especially if the Yankees are trailing the Orioles. And why would you give a player that's going to benefit someone who's chasing? Oh, line drive caught there by the shortstop. But Mullins, personally, they should have pounced him 2 years ago when they had a chance. You don't need Hader. We do need a closer, Aiden. The Yankees don't have a bona fide closer. Your thoughts, Chris, before the inning comes to change there as they go 1, 2, 3. So we go to the 5th.
I mean, we actually need both Hader and Soto. So I mean, the only why I like the White Sox is because they do have pieces we need, like a bullpen piece, a starter pitcher, or like you said, Luis Roberts or Jimenez. I mean, I know you might not like Jimenez, but he is an outfielder. I don't think they're gonna trade Andrew Vaughn, which I would love him instead because he could play first and left field. I don't know. If we can't trade the Padres, that'd be my second choice is the White Sox.
Okay. I wasn't impressed by their bullpen. After seeing it, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't really impressed by the White Sox bullpen.
No, I like I can't think of that dude's name. Crochet. I think that's like the 22-year-old, 23-year-old.
Oh yes, he pitched yesterday.
Yeah.
He pitched today. Corzette pitched yesterday.
Yeah.
He was coming. He just got back from injury too. He just got back from an injury. They mentioned it yesterday on the thing.
Because he's so young and he's a lefty too. So and he's powered. So I mean, if anybody out the bullpen, that's who I would really want.
Yeah, that Montas trade last year, Aiden, was a bad one. We should have got it was Castillo, but it is what it is. We can't do anything. We could argue back and forth, but it's not going to change it. Oh, Juan got hit there, so a leadoff runner on for the Red Sox had a hit by pitch here with 66 pitches by Gerrit. He just tried to get inside on Juan. It just got away from him up, and it will bring up Kike Hernandez with the leadoff run on at first. Trevino, too bad he's injured. Trevino, Espros, as we say hello to Mrs. Little Flash. Salute. Many blessings to the young little one. It's okay for her to say, it's okay, Chris. That was grounded.
Come on, double play.
One on the first, double play. We have a second female on the broadcast because Maria was the first. Now we have another female. So we get a double play.
Yeah, Dad watching his team play.
We got to make them young. Yankee fans at heart.
Oh, trust me, when she gets older,
mad.
I'm gonna teach her how to play baseball.
You wanted Kevin Gausman? I mean, he doesn't move the needle, but
I mean, he's hold up. Is it Gausman or are you talking about dude from the White Sox?
I guess it's Gausman. Rivalry bats up with the bases empty.
That's gotta be the dude from Kevin Gausman. Oh, you talking about the pitcher for the Jays?
Mm-hmm. That's a strike.
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think he moves the needle. The innings eater who could pitch for four, fifth starter if they need someone to eat innings, go out there, reliable, that's gonna take the ball. You got your offense got to hit when he pitches, that kind of pitcher, which is nothing wrong with that. You have those, though. They do serve a purpose in the major leagues too. 1 and 2.
Well, I just didn't want to overpay for a 30-year-old. I'm good.
I see. And forget about the Arizona Diamondbacks. They're second best team in the National League. they're looking. They're going to keep everyone in their organization. They have a chance here, and the Marlins as well. Marlins is second in the National League East. I don't think they'll be sellers. Eduardo Rodriguez, interesting one. It depends on what you want for Eduardo Rodriguez. Aiden, he's not that great, but if they're asking for a high prospect, you're gonna have to pass. One team that I would like to trade for a player, and if the Yankees could if they're sellers, this is a check. So did he go? He did not. 2-2. It's the Phillies. I would love to get my hands on Zach Wheeler. But Nolan, what's it, Nolan? Or
Aaron Nolan?
Aaron Nolan might be available due to the fact that he's a free agent at the end of the year. They stopped their negotiations, spring training for a contract extension. And the same nonsense that you have. They don't want to, trade extension talks. They're not going to talk. And if they feel like he's not going to, they're not going anywhere, they try to trade him and get something. Maybe trade him and try to re-sign him. That type of deal. Luis Ariz is going to be a free agent, Aiden, at the end of the season. The batting champion for the National League. This one is in on his hands. There's a 2-out base here for Beldu on a 3-2 pitch.
Yeah, Blue Jays. So far, the Blue Jays is losing a deal with the Diamondbacks. I'm just saying. Because both of their hitters are hitting 300.
The Oscar Hernandez. I mean, I was shocked they got rid of him.
No, he went to Seattle. I'm talking about Gurriel.
Gurriel too. Yeah, that was the second time I did that.
Yeah.
I think we both made that mistake. Yeah. I liked it, the Oscar Hernandez and the pitch, but the thing was with him was he was another baiter, always injured. Remember we played the Blue Jays at a certain time. Oh, the Oscar Hernandez on the injured list.
Yeah, or he'd get hurt while you're playing us.
Here's Yoshida. Yoshida takes a ball, 2 balls and no strike.
Man, I thought Cole was gonna pitch like 7 innings the way he was pitching.
There's a call strike. 2-1 now. That's called 79th pitch here. Actually, 78. He's going to deliver his 79th. This cold one. That's going to be interesting at the end of the season for that trade. And 3-1.
I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping the Yankees would have signed Yoshida. I mean, because he played less field.
That's another one that they passed by on. Maybe the pulsing feels a little too high for Yoshida. I don't know. The 3-1. There's a strike. 3-2. Maybe they have another foreign player that they're thinking about. They didn't want to use their international signing pool money. I don't know what they were thinking there.
Yeah,
but now with Omar Minaya in the fold, look for them to start getting some international players.
Well, everybody keeps saying they're waiting for the I think either the third baseman or first baseman in Japan.
I've heard a lot of buzz on him as well. I have no feelings. I had out of sight, out of mind personally. But with Omar Minaya, I hope he goes out there and gets his scouting and his team working their rear end in with players from Venezuela, Dominican Republic, some Puerto Rico. Scout, gets some young players into the system. As this one is popped up, left side, and the left fielder McKinney's there, and he makes the play. And we go into the bottom of the 5th, halfway through. 1-0 Red Sox.
I'll say this, Cav. When it comes to Japanese players for us, we hit more than we miss, so I'm happy about that.
Okay, Tanaka was really good.
Hideki,
yeah, Tanaka and the pitch. I wasn't a big fan of him, but
I know you're talking about.
Not Matsui, Tanaka. I just said Tanaka. I wasn't a big fan of Tanaka, and Hideki Matsui was an MVP, World Series MVP, and he was good. You had a Deki Arabu was a little bit, didn't live up to the bill, but he was part of the championship team despite struggling. Not bad. Ken Ogawa. So I don't know if he was Japanese, but I
He's
don't know if
probably
he's
the worst
Japanese
one.
or
He's probably the worst one we ever
yeah.
got. But other than that, I mean, I feel like like I said, I think we hit more, and we don't usually go for Japanese players unless they're like really, really good, like Hideki and Tanaka. So I'm hoping if we get this third or first baseman, whatever position he play or both, I hope he does the same thing.
Okay. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna keep an open mind when it comes to that, because I out of sight, out of mind, don't know what he brings or what everyone's raving about it. A lot of but also I'm afraid I just don't want. I'm gonna be a little bit of a heel with the statement, but it also could be a lot of other podcasters clickbaiting, to bring traffic to their channels and make podcasts about it. Hey, he's great and this and that, where they don't even see, they copy and clickbait. Sorry guys if it sounds like I'm hating or a heel on it, but I'm gonna be. I said I want to be transparent and honest. I'm not going to. I don't know what he does. I don't know. I'm not gonna go by Japanese numbers. I got to see the eye tag, and I haven't seen it, so I can give my thoughts or my opinion on it. And of course, that's my thoughts and my expression. Doesn't mean that it has to do with the channel or any one part of the channel. It's just my thoughts. It's my thought as Kevin. My opinion on that statement. So that's just wanted to clarify it. It's a 1-1 count. Heel. This one is hit to center field, and he makes the play. And of course, what is called Mutaka Murakami is struggling this season. Thank you, Heel. Look at that. Heel is listening along too. Thank you, Heel. We appreciate that. He helped us out there, Chris. As the first out is on the way. Trevino will come up. I don't know. I don't know who's his agent. Good question there. But that agent's about to get paid. Paid.
Hell, your team still
There's
losing?
a swing and a miss. 0-2. Here's the 0-2 count. 1-2 to Trevino. Yankees trailing 1-0 here. We're in the bottom of the fifth inning. 59 pitches for Whitlock, who's got the Yankees on balance here. He's got them zeros. He's given a couple hits here, but Yankees haven't put up together any threats. So and a miss. Trevino goes down hacking. He goes down on strikes for the second out. Whitlock has been good. This is not the Whitlock we normally know and hit. Boris is a Soto client. Boris is going to try to get as much money as possible. There's a strike. 0-1. Volpe. So Texas still trailing Tampa, but hopefully they'll come back there. Hopefully the hitting parade for the Rangers start coming. As this Volpe goes the opposite direction, and there's a big hit of the opposite way. Volpe could run. Let's see if he's going to go two. No, he stops at first there. Good job by Verdugo cutting that off. So a 2-out single for Anthony Volpe. You know what's going to happen now with TJ LeMahieu batting 2 for 2. You got to get him in scoring position, Chris. There's a strike to DJ LeMahieu. Oh, I didn't know there was an NBA game tonight, Chris. There's a strike. 0-2. He's behind the count. So he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes the pitch. He checks the runner, the 0-2. This one is softly right back to Whitlock. Whitlock gets it himself. He underhand toss to Casa, and the inning comes to a conclusion. No run hit. They leave a man at first. We played 5 strong innings here for Whitlock. 1-0. They're not hitting, Chris. They're not hitting. And when they hit, they get with 2 outs. Let's put the Red Sox up there.
Of course, when DJ needs a hit, he can't get one.
I know. When he needed the hit there, I mean, I think he'll trade both of those hits for that one hit there with a runner at well, he wasn't second, but it's like taking a piece of tinfoil and chewing on it with this Yankee offense without Judge.
And it shouldn't be like that, because even when Derek Jeter was out in the lineup, the lineup still did good. I just don't understand why they based it off one person. That's never the Yankee way.
We got some numbers. Heel always comes up with these great numbers, man. Here it is. 50 games. Mukuri is batting 231 with 11 runs, 31 RBI, 71 strikeouts, 36 walks, and 360 OBS and an OPS of 71. Oh, he fits perfect for the Yankees. 71 strikeouts, perfect. In 55 games, he will look phenomenal in pinstripes. Let's make a video on that. Get it, pal. He strikes out. My type of guy. So here's Garrett Cole ready to deal the pitch here to start the 6th inning. And Cole with 84 pitches, actually 282 pitches to start. And there's a call. 1. So when he start the 6th, here's Justin Turner, who's 1-2, single in the 1st inning. Here's the 0-1 coming. This one is quickly 0-2. He's ahead of the count, 0-2. Feel the 0-2 pitch. This one is popped up. Right field. And Bowers is there. And he makes the play. 1 away. Retired. 86 pitches. Would run out here in a 6th. Jose Ramirez on fire. 3-run homer yesterday. 6 in the previous 58 game. 3 home run yesterday. So he's one of the Keel said the quickest as a Dominican player to 300, I believe. Some good stats out there. Here's Rafael Devers, who's batting 1 for 2. Speaking of good Dominican players.
Oh no.
This is hit the opposite direction. This one is going back at the track at the wall. Devers hits a home run. A slow shot. Boston up 2-0. An opposite field home run. That's where he hits them in Yankee Stadium most of the time.
Well, it looked like it's starting to rain too, so that's not good.
And 402 feet, 405 feet, 106 miles per hour exit velocity on Rafael Devers. Good news. McCurry is only 23 years old.
Man, we gotta do something. I don't want a rain delay.
Here's Duval. Takes a pitch outside. 1-0. It looks like it was just a sprinkle. Because it doesn't see no more. Because you see the fans haven't moved. Usually when the fans start moving and leaving, swing and a miss. 1-1. So Red Sox do nothing here. Again, Yankee pitching not the problem here. Although they give up two runs here, the offense is not supporting, and Yankee pitchers feel any sense of security. 2-1 now. 89 pitches. This might be Cole's final inning. The way Buffoon There's a call strike. 2-2. Oh, by the way, Chris, yesterday I have to get the video. Yesterday was scratching his ass. While they went to the ball, while they went to the camera shot, when they thought about changing the pitcher, he was. So it's like talking about the itch in the butt. He had that itch. We were laughing our butts off yesterday.
He was probably checking his diaper.
3-2, and I think that was the buzzer that Cashman pushed the button to change the pitcher, and it was itching him. We caught him. It was, oh my god, we cracked up on that yesterday. The 3-2. This one is foul back. It's 3-2. So Rafael Devers with another homer off of Cole. That's his 14th run of the season for Devers. 51 RBIs for Rafael Devers. 3-2. He walked him. So Cole missed. Hopefully, a little frustration setting in on Cole as he doesn't get the ball back from Trevino. Turns his back out of disgust. And it was an off-speed pitch down and away, and Rafael Devers just went and golfed it. I mean, that's a good pitch, but a great hitter just hit a good pitch.
That's real funny. Cole is messing up the game. This is ridiculous.
So we have a mount visit from Trevino. 93 pitches for Garrett Cole here with one out in the top of the 6th. Tristan Casa is 2 for 2 with 2 singles and an RBI.
Man, if we can't beat Boston, Kev, we in trouble.
Oof. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. I mean, Whitlock is pitching well tonight. I mean, it's just, I don't know if it's a combination of the Yankee bat hitting but he's been throwing some good pitches, getting some weak contact as well. The 0-1. There's a ball. 1-1. And game 1, they were 0-15, the middle of the lineup. That was the reason why they lost game 1.
Well, this one looked like this, like you said, they're so impatient.
They try to hit a 5-run shot, which doesn't exist. They're trying to hit, not a grand slam, a 5-run homer, and which never doesn't exist. And it seems like they want to do that in one swing. And you can't do that. You gotta. It's a grind. You have to work. So it's a 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. There's a call strike. Evens the count at 2-2. Bullpen action as Jimmy Cordero starts to warm up for the Yankees.
Hey, you saw warming up? Gary Sanchez.
What?
I'm saying he looked like Gary Sanchez on steroid.
Oh, I was like, what? He's pitching now? He's that desperate?
Nah, he's actually playing pretty good with the Padres, Kev.
I know. He found a good home there. Good for him. Good for him. He's on the other side of the coast. We don't have to worry too. Swing and a miss. Cole gets him down. 2 outs. So gets another strikeout. Garrett Cole.
Hicks is doing good too.
Yes, he is. What a resurgence for Aaron Hicks. I guess the pressure or the batting approach. Maybe they learned something. There's a different approach that they're being, broke down mechanically and something different, a different mindset with a different approach. Something that might work. This is a swing and a miss.
Nah, somebody says because he's growing his beard. They're letting him grow his beard.
Oh, come on. Come on. I'm going to keep it PG here. The 0-1. This one is going the opposite direction, and it is foul. Into the seats over near.
I wonder if we let Cole grow his beard, would he turn back to Houston Garrett Cole? What you think, Ken?
Interesting. I don't think so. I mean, I mean, even when I the little bit of facial hair I grow, when I do grow it, I still put my pants on one leg at a time.
Yeah, but you know, it might be a mindset thing.
Yeah. Deal two, and this one's grounded right to LeMahieu. LeMahieu goes to short week to second
Wow.
to Volpe, and I would do it. But they get a run, and they extend their lead now 2-0.
What's good is it's not a big lead.
No, I think when is the time we're gonna say that we have to pinch hit Giancarlo Stanton for Willie Calhoun?
I was thinking, you remember about that? I mean, Stan got a hit though. I'm trying to think who would Calhoun pitch in, because I mean, Stan got a hit. I wouldn't do it.
But then that's a stupid move, lefty for
Yeah.
lefty.
I'd rather keep Bowers in.
Yeah, because he plays the better outfielder position wise. And you can't take IKF for him because you need a center fielder. Oh, well, you still got McKenna. You could move McKenna to center field.
Well, you could take Trevino out and let let the lefty bat and then put Kyle. Gosh, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, that you're right with that move. That's nothing wrong with that move.
I mean, unless Trevino's hitting. If he hits a home run or a single or something, then next at bat, I won't take him out. I know you won't mess with everything. You can't mess with everything. Everything's not for you. Man, I can't wait till she gets like 5 or 6.
And that was Cole. I forgot the Yankees are batting. Like, why they missed the first pitch? Oh, Cole is having a conversation on the phone. I think Cole wants to come out for another inning. There we go. We ready to go and start a play as Donaldson takes the ball outside. 1-0. Donaldson now 0 for 2. Let's see. Donaldson's been coming hot off the IL. And the 1-0. Ball is hit to center field. This is high. It is far. It is gone.
Yes.
Straightaway shot. Home run, Josh. Josh, oh my gosh, hits a monster shot, 448-foot shot, and a solo shot. They cut the lead in half, 2-1. Wow, Donaldson, he did in a position. Wow. And here's Rizzo, take change up, swing and a miss, 0-1. Not bad. Number 2. No, number 2 hole hitting 4 home runs. I think the Yankees have the best number 2 hole in baseball, which sucks because it gives them the false narrative about putting them and swinging a miss 0-2. Because no, we got to put our best hitter number 2. You see, the analytics says that they hit. Ugh. Oh, look at that. No more Wendy's job. So, Maria, we could retire this picture. Rizzo grounds this one, but right to Kike Hernandez. Field throws across in time. Boy, Rizzo cannot buy a hit, Chris. Here's Stanton now. So, Donaldson adds a little more electric, at least to the stadium. You can hear the crowd getting a little more alive. Stanton now. This one is a line drive but right stood up there. You see, makes the play. So Stanton gave it a ride there on a line drive, but not far enough. 2 quick outs now after the home run. Here's Bowers. as the immortal Abreu, Alberto Abreu warming up. There's a call strike. 0-1. See the things I do for Maria. I make a Wendy's little picture there with the picture, and I love it because I bring joy. I bring the laughter out. Come on, Stanton. He needs some coffee there, Maria. He needs that or an injection of B12 in his butt to wake up. Here's the 0-2. This one is going the opposite direction, and this is slicing. And what a good coverage there by Yoshida. So the inning comes to conclusion. However, the Yankees get a run here on the Josh Donaldson 448-foot shot to straightaway center field in the black part in the net actually, and the Yankees on the board 2-1.
So what Rizzo Stanton did? Because I missed it.
Stanton grounded to Kike Hernandez, and Stanton hit a line drive to left field. Oh, Mr.
Right.
Donnell Davis, what's going on? He's watching the Heat and Denver game. I did not know the NBA final was on tonight. Good luck there. That's game 4 in Miami, no?
Yeah.
Ooh, Friday night in Miami. Ooh. I think Miami wins. They even ties the series. I think your Thursday night in Miami for the Denver Nuggets. That's dangerous. A lot of clubs, a lot of party going on Thursday night. Social Thursday in Miami.
Well, Jimmy and Bam stepped up last game, but nobody else did. So
they gotta be careful that Jokic or Murray don't do a Zion Williamson in Miami. You're right. Diamondbacks all over Detroit 9-3. Diamondbacks have been playing. I'm very impressed. They must be an impressive team, and no one's seen that from the Diamondbacks. If you had them on in your bingo card of them being there where they are, you're fibber.
Boy, imagine you would have betted them winning the division. How much money you would win? Oh, you must be watching SmackDown. I can hear it.
Ooh. Oh yeah, there it is. I got it on the other TV, but I'm not even watching. I got it on, yes, but
This MLB app sucks on my PlayStation.
Ooh, no butt jokes on Iron. Hey, you gotta give him credit. At least the dude, the chick doesn't have a third leg. There's a ball outside.
Man, this man got like 15 baby mamas now.
He's a captain. He's the captain. Captain Dave. One ball. Ooh, the Mets are getting pounded 10-2. Talking about Quagmire. Giggity, give you a ride.
Yeah, Pirates starting to be the Pirates, man. Like they were in the beginning of the season.
And this one is far out of play, 1-2. So Pirates ain't selling nobody. They ain't no trades for none of those. So no Reynolds, no Benanar, no Baba Booey. They're gonna go for it. Anybody. Here's the 1-2 coming. Swing and a Messi. Rock out. Colton on finally retired there by the Yankees. Zion likes the beefy. He's a big guy. You see him? Why not? Why would a big guy like him needs protein? He doesn't want to have bone soup. Want some beef. There's a strike. 0-1. Burberry got back. Here's Kike Hernandez. Kike Hernandez must be really feeling good because Sunday is a National Puerto Rican Day parade. And speaking of that, he hits a one deep to left field. It's going back at the track at the wall. And El Boricua, Kike Hernandez, a solo shot. It's now back to a 2-run lead for the Red Sox. It sucks that the Red Sox hit it, but damn, the Puerto Rican native Kike Hernandez with a solo shot. 104 miles exit velocity at 391 feet off the immortal Abreu. So take Cole. I know Cole his stomach must be turning because he's like, you took me off this.
Man, we got one run and we gave it back up. This dude boom sucks at bullpen.
Here's Verdugo. There's a strike. He brings the wrong pitchers in. Ouch. Alberto break with the 0-1 count. Just missed 1-1. Didn't miss by much there. Come on, Alberto. And the 1-1 grounded, and there's a base hit. Ugh. I mean, really, this is why you brought up Brady? Ew. The Red Sox, what the home run celebration are, they're sword fighting as Abreu steps out. Here comes Buffoon to make a pitching change.
Lamentablemente fue eliminado. Qué pena, fue eliminado el participante. Lamentablemente fue eliminado. Qué pena.
So that's the pitching change. But you see the home run celebration, Chris? Between Kike Hernandez and Justin Turner, they're sword fighting. Hell no. We're never going to do that here in the Jedi Network. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, hey, they can do whatever they want, Kev. They're beating us. Why are they showing Pete Alonso with his shirt off?
Yeah, speaking of sword fighting.
That's nasty, bro.
Here's Nick Ramirez.
That's so wrong.
I don't know about you, like a commercial of Mike Trout. Finally, a commercial of him, like, well, of course, and put it. We're talking about sword fighting, Pete Alonso, thrusting, and Mike Trout commercial. Guess for what? Dick's Sporting Goods. You can't make it up. You can't make it up, Chris. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. This is all right. So here's Nick Ramirez against Yushka. The pitch to an outside for a ball. 1-0. Now Nick Ramirez. I mean, I'm not going to give you numbers because he's just here for a coffee with the Yankees. Looking like they're not going to really use him much, but knowing Buffoon, he'll probably ride him as much as possible. The 1-0 outside 2-0. So he hasn't done a strike yet. The 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. Two balls and one strike here. Foul tip 2-2 now. With one out here, it made sense to bring him here because you have Yoshida and Turner's the right-hander, but then you have Devers. I think Yoshida's gonna be tough to double up though. It looks like he can run. He checks and a throw over the first pick off attempt. The 2-2. This one is popped up into the left, shallow left field. In comes in McKenna, and he makes the play for the second out. Oof. I mean, it wasn't hit hard. It was just a Jose Melo. Saludo, Jose Melo. Salute. As the Red Sox have a 3-1 lead. Of course, he says hello to Flash.
What's up, Jose? It says 5 players have appeared in 300-plus Yankee Red Sox games. Who are they?
Roof, Yastrzemski, Williams, Garrett, Sanderson, Jeter.
Man, Jeter only played 302? Dang.
There's a strike against the Red Sox, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but you think it would be more than that.
One, I thought Yogi Berra will be there. Oh, there's a base hit. So the immortal Nick Ramirez give up a 2-out base hit. First and second now with Rafael Devers. So this is gonna be a big player here, a big at bat here with Devers, who's 2 for 3 tonight, but he has a solo home run already. He has RBI opportunity there, and this could really put a hamper on the Yankees because runs are coming at a premium for the New York Yankees. You don't want to hold too deep. You're already down by 2.
I don't know why he just let Cole finish his inning.
Because he's a buffoon.
Now you're gonna waste 2 pitches.
The pitch up high. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. There's a call strike on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Absolutely. 3 and 4. You saw they mixed up the lefty and righty there. Absolutely. And the thing is, it sucks that they're not that. Of course, Cora is a good manager. He's not gonna. He knows he won 1 count. And I mean, it's up to them. It's you still need talent on the field, Jose. And when it's listening with the Red Sox, I know they're in last place in the division, but their lineup looks so balanced and traditionally. But it's up to the players to execute, Chris. But you put them in a position where they could be a section. They're gonna eventually start hitting the 2-1. This one is grounded. The second baseman LeMahieu flips the short way, and we go now to the bottom of the 7th inning where the Yankees trail 3-1. Red Sox add another run on the Kike Hernandez solo shot. They trail 3-1 now as they go honor America in Yankee. And we ask you guys to please hit the like button on the channel. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please do hit the subscribe button, the notification bell if you like the Yankee watch along. And we ask you to join us whenever we do it. We ask you to come on in.
Kev.
Yes, sir.
Rays winning 8-1.
Oof, que pela. Batting practice Heaney. I'm telling you.
That's not good at all. That ain't doing nothing for us. Especially if we lose this game. Well, Heaney gave up 3 runs, but then the Spencer Howard, the bullpen, gave up 4.
He goes, now that Devers gets to swing with men in bases, if he was the Yankees judge, would it be at second base and Willie Calhoun batting because Judge will be number 2 and Willie the cleanup. Oh, goodness gracious. And Aiden's calling for a comeback. Let's go. Aiden, from your lips to God's ears. Let's go.
Well, Heat and Denver tied 7-7.
Okay. That's of course. It's 9 o'clock, so that I'm surprised they didn't tip off on 9. That's one thing I dislike about the NBA Finals. The start of those games are extremely late. You know, I know a lot of the kids are off from school. You still got to get the second generation of players, the young kids. You got to start that game at 7 or 7:30 for the NBA Finals, so the young kids to see it and want to, you know, basketball. A lot of little kids play basketball. You gotta keep those games a little early. Can't go late, man. That's tough on a weeknight to play the NBA Finals that late. I think that's the reason why I don't get really into the NBA Finals. Like, this is my team. It's the how late the games start, man. That's just my rant.
Man, what happened to LaMelo? Must be all into SmackDown.
Yeah. Because you got Money in the Bank qualifier matches. You got a United States champion matchup. You have both women tag team champions confronting each other. So there's a lot of action there on SmackDown. Can't wait to, after the stream, have a quick bite to eat and sit down and enjoy SmackDown before heading night. The Rays are doping somehow. Something is odd. Maybe they're just good.
I still think they're doing something. Like, what's crazy?
Sure.
They are good, but they're not this good.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, like they are good. I'm gonna give them credit. They are good, but they're not this good.
Don't worry, they're not making the World Series.
Well, if they do that, I think they're gonna lose anyway.
They're not making the World Series. They're not. They're gonna fold. They're gonna fall like a cheap suit. It shows when they play good teams, they fold.
See, man, this MLB Network crap is sucky.
I'm on that too. I'm using that tonight too. I'm not using this network, although it is the Yes Network feed, but it's via the MLB app, the MLB Network. If you have it at home on your cable provider. IKF leads it off. He takes a call strike in 1. There's a ball, 1-0, 1-1 to count. The 1-1. This one is grounded. Second base, good sliding stop there, and IKF on. So the second baseman Arroyo did a nice play, but he was trying to transfer. On the transfer, he bobbled it. I want to see how they're going to score this. If it's an error hit, because Arroyo did a hell of a job sliding and taking a hit away from IKF. But when he got up for the exchange of the glove to his hands, lost the ball. Interesting. This one grounded and foul. Ooh, almost had a double. Diamond first baseman Casa. 0-1. Yankees trying to get on the board here, trying to make a rally. Most players with home runs, 18. Well, who cares? They want to win. Home runs don't have, when the Yankees didn't have that stat, when they weren't leading that stat, they were winning dynasty. Here's the 1. 1-1. Check swing to go. He did 1-2. Here's 1-2. Runner can go, and he fouls it. Isaiah kind of got caught stealing, But in the top, it's the 17th. You got to keep base runners on, Chris. I know I love to run the bases, but this is where I agree with holding the runner at first. Especially in a 1-2 count. Swinging. He went down. So welcome to the Yankees. That's his first strikeout as a Yankee. So Whitlock's still out there, Chris.
Hey, you can't say that about Cole.
We got a pinch hitter. Gleyber Torres will come in for Trevino. I forgot about
Gleyber. Yeah, me too.
There he is. Kapoor was probably on the Tampa Bay Jedi Sports Network. You know, I can hear you laughing. Buffoon making a deal on bringing up Torres on a pinch hitting spot. So we know that Hashigo Noka is going to come in. Oh, gosh. Now, dude, wonder if he's going to keep Gleyber in, or is he just going to burn him and burn players? Here's the pitch. There's a curveball in there for a changeup. Wow, he threw a changeup first pitch. Ooh, that's gutsy.
Yeah, I would have smacked that.
There's a ball, 1-1.
Man, the computer you gave me is actually working on my PlayStation.
There you go. I think going forward it's gonna be like, I think you're gonna have to use that and then the phone. I think a combination, something like that. So you get the machine, get a machine, one or the other. I think, Chris. Unfortunately, I think that's the route.
It'd be huge if Gleyber could hit a 2-run bomb.
Oh, you and me both. Marcus Stroman with 4 straight wins in the start. He'll pitches tonight at San Francisco. I'm gonna watch that box score. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna see. I'm interested to keep an eye on that. On Marcus Stroman watch his box score. Although it's different watching it with your eye test. Holmes warming up in the 7th. Here's IKF the lead. Gleyber swings and a miss, 2-2 now. Volpe's on deck. Let's see if he steals here. I will send him. Runner goes. The throw over and goes into center field. He's getting up. He's going to third. And he'll go to third. And he is at third with 1 out now on a 3-2 count. RBI situation here for Torres with runner at third with less than 1 out. So here we go. I thought, remember I said earlier I wouldn't go, but I'm actually surprised he went.
Hey, redeemed itself.
Absolutely, in a good part, in the later part of the game, yes. So he gets to third on an advancement on the era E2. So it's a stolen in the E2 if you're scoring it in your scoreboard, like myself.
Oh no, Volpe.
So it's a payoff here. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at third with 1 out. You got the fight on deck, Volpe. And the pitch gets away from him. And he's going to come to score, and Gleyber goes on and walks. So the Yankees get a run on a base runner. It is 3-2.
Okay, we cooking now.
Speed kills.
And don't pay your bills.
There you go. And I love it. Do you know me? I love the old-fashioned stealing bases, hit and run, the bunt, all that. Eso es pelota. Así se juega pelota.
Yeah,
I know Chris says what he said.
Nah, I was about to say, IKF made that whole run happen. So
exactly. That's why Whitlock will leave the game, and Volpe come up with a runner first with 1 out. Exactly. That's what speed does. Give kudos there to IKF and legs.
Oh no, we ain't looking good, Kev. It's 18-11.
It's a
Say
7
right now.
game, 7 run, and in the NBA, that's nothing. That's peanuts.
I'll say this, and usually I don't count my team out, but if we lose 3-1, yeah, we're not winning.
I mean,
like it was good that we took one.
I hate
Denver,
to say it. I hate to say it. They won't win the NBA title, but could they force it to the brink? Yeah. But damn, to win it, it's gonna be tough though. I can see it going to the brink, but they're gonna change the women's title.
Okay.
But they sent Adam Pierce instead of Triple H. Oh, they made it white, so people are crying. The gold one. Oh, I can hear the fucking cry babies now. Oh, they made a red one. I can hear.
You got to see that
picture. Well, I'm gonna be putting that on my thumbnails now. Gonna make a whole new thumbnails. They just.
Look, I don't want to get players hurt, but I'll call Haslam off that bench and see what he could do with Jokic.
Ooh! Somebody have turned to the WWE. I don't know if you want me to spoil it, but
hold on, what happened?
No one came back to the WWE.
Who? Nia Jax?
No.
Who? I mean, I can't be spoiled.
Oh, you want me to tell you? Okay, Charlotte Flair has returned.
Oh, woo-hoo. You know what that means?
She's getting that new title, baby. Give it to her.
Come on,
it's Andrade. Here's Volpe. Swinging a miss. Owen. Yes, Iron Sheik. That's what I'm gonna wait for the thing to go. My Iron Sheik. The more I see into his history, the more I'm liking the guy, man. The tributes for Iron Sheik, phenomenal dude, man. Ultimate heel, the old one, as he files it back. 0-2. Talk about the heel of heels, man. His story, and he was a good, nice guy. Outside of the ring, people loved him. 12-2. The Mets getting shellacked. 2, but he pops it up in the infield, and Arroyo makes the play. 1 out, 2 outs. Excuse me. Top of lineup here with DJ LeMahieu. Yankees trail here, 3-2 here. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. First game of 3 between the Yankees and the Red Sox. The rivalry weekend.
Man, I want us to at least try to tie the game up. Come on, DJ.
Here's LeMahieu. On board a short. He goes the short way, and it comes to the conclusion. So the inning comes to an end. However, the Yankees get a run on IKF. Base running. He gets on. He steals second. He reaches on a errant throw to third, and he comes on a wild pitch on the base on ball. So the Yankees cut the deficit to 1.
Boy, they're so impatient, bro.
Clay Holmes will come out from the bullpen.
Wow.
I don't know why they. Why would you fire Buck Showalter though, Jose? It doesn't. And it's not his fault. It's not his fault. Where Buck, people want Buck fired, but it's not his fault that the players on the field. Marte is old. He had a good year last year, fine, but he's 30 plus years old. Mark Cannon is older, another 30-year-old. You got two. You put all your money on 2 pitchers who are also 38, 39 in Verlander and Scherzer. You're Jeff McNeil's not hitting. You had your reigning National League batting champion not hitting either. What else there? They're a mess behind the plate. The bullpen, they lost their closer. There's a lot of negative things going on with the Mets, and the manager ain't one. They're 99 but a buck ain't one.
Yeah, they always want to use the manager as a scapegoat, but it's the players too. You got to hold the players accountable.
Absolutely. And you know, and it's no, and then they want to point their finger. Oh, it's Lindor's fault. The Met fans. No, it's not Lindor's fault. Look at, I just named a bunch of other players that are not living up to the bill. I know Lindor makes because he makes the most money. That's fine. But what about the other players? You know, and also Vogelback. Oh, Vogelback. Oh, why do you keep playing? There is no one else play there. He's got to go with someone who's going to get base, even though he can't run. He focus behind the plate. Toro will stay at second base there. So LeMahieu is out of the game. That's what they went. Here's Duvall hits this one. If it's fair, it's gone, and it is a foul ball. That one put a little bit of a scare there. Cordero again went up. We still, Ramirez is still out there. He likes to go with these really whack pitchers. And meanwhile, when you have pitchers, he's dying to get him out. Oh, I gotta get him out. Oh, I got an itch in my butt. Strike as he gets the strike out there, but he's Ramirez out there. Why? He just retired first hitter, but yeah. Here's Casa. There's a strike. And Leo 1. Just missed on the knees. 1-1.
Well, we took the first quarter, Kev. 21-20.
See? Told you. You're at home. You guys are at home. Guys, here's a 1. 2-1. It's in the script, dude. There's a strike. 2-2. Jerome, I've been saying I didn't see him as a closer, Jerome. I've said that Sevy long term looked like he's going to be a reliever. His stuff is so electric for short term. With Severino, he's got a lot of velocity. You know what, Jerome? But it's up to Severino. He's going to have to look at himself in the mirror and have that conversation with himself. Do I want to be a closer? No, long relief. No, I think he's a closer. I think he's really got closer stuff where he can let it go. He's that electric heel. Severino is electric, man.
Sure. If he had his mindset where he was like, "F this, I'm out of starting pitcher. Let me close." He could end up being the second best closer in Yankee history if he really wanted, his mindset wise.
The only thing that he's been having a lot of injury issues. Is he able to do back-to-back? Wait, as we have a call to the bullpen. Here comes Buffon. As you know, when Buffon comes out.
Lamentablemente fue eliminado. Qué pena, fue eliminado el participante. Lamentablemente fue eliminado. Qué pena.
And that's the call to the bullpen as Nick Ramirez's time is up, and Jimmy Cordero will come out.
And I think it'd be perfect for Sevy because most of the time you only pitching one inning.
Yeah, you could, absolutely. But the thing is, can he work back-to-back days? You know, can he come? You know, it's the thing when it comes to Severino.
That's what it says. It's a mindset thing. Like he gotta, and he only has so he only throws 2 good pitches. So that's why Kev and other people said he's good out the bullpen because usually starter pitchers have at least 3 good pitches. And I think Sevy only throws he throws other pitches, but his best 2 is the slider, the changeup and the fastball.
Yeah, he's got the slider he can mix in. I mean, that's what makes him. That's why I think will make him a candidate for being a real good closer. Or personally, that's just my thought. You know, of course, you don't have to agree with it, but I'm just saying that's my point of view. I had a conversation with myself one time. I want to know what happened. I ended up with my first ex-girlfriend. Okay. All right, there you go. That's like a State Farm commercial. You don't have a lot of sharing. Those are hilarious, by the
way. You heard me?
No, sir. Please repeat.
I was like, you need to have a conversation with the Texas Rangers and stop losing to the Rays.
Yes, Gil. We love that as a Yankee fan, as a Yankee nation. Be useful for something there, Texas and Rangers.
Man, Cordero hasn't really pitched bad.
No, he's been good. I take him over Abreu right now.
Oh yeah, Abreu was good with us last year. I don't know what happened.
This one's grounded. This might be 2. Here's 5, 4, and double play. 5-4-3 on the horn, double play. Wait a minute, we'll see first if they're going to challenge because Arroyo's a little bit bent out of shape there. But no, they're not going to challenge. So around the horn, double play. It started off by Donaldson there and Torres, who just came in, and he get a nice pivot on the hand and fires and got it. Just barely got him too. So the Yankees trail by 1. Let's go.
That's how you step on a base for a double play, because y'all gave Tim Anderson an out. You remember they did that to us last time we played them? Remember?
Yes. I don't know what he has on the umpires. They must be afraid of him or something.
No, you remember? They're like, oh, he might do us like he did Josh Donaldson.
Here's Jose Melo had a conversation once with himself. He realized someone put him in a straight back.
I'm sweet. Yeah, funny.
What color was it? White or was it a denim jacket? Oh my God, you guys are too much.
See, Jose said something about the Rays too. I think Spygate. Why would Diaz all of a sudden be Hank Aaron?
It's the Tampa food, man. Ever been to Tampa?
Nah, they doing something, Kev. We all know they doing something. What's crazy is they saying something about Judge looking the other way, but y'all ain't peeping out what they doing.
All he did was look at us on first base. I'm first base.
That's coach. What I'm saying.
Like they make such a big deal by just somebody moving their eyes, man. You know, they sound like a jealous girlfriend. Why you haven't looking at me now?
Why you looking at her? Why you ain't looking at me?
Mm-hmm. What's she got? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're looking at better duo. I think it's Robert De Niro and Al Pacino.
Of course. Okay. Oh, that's a tough one. I gotta go with Belichick. I love Parcells.
Yeah, it's Belichick, and it's funny because Belichick basically his daddy.
I know. All right.
Oh no.
Maybe he saw a girl with with a white shirt in behind first base. I mean, hey, look at these. I don't know. Here's Chris Martin warming up, coming in for the Red Sox.
No patience.
Look at Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams at SmackDown. Oh, nice. Oh, here's the first pitch. Swinging, throws in time. 1 pitch, 1 out.
No patience.
Oh, because Baron Corbin is wrestling. That's why. Got it. The best duel is Rick and Morty. No problem. Yes.
Well, technically, that's
grandson.
Yeah, no, I was about to say that's Back to the Future.
It's exactly what that looked like.
Mm-hmm. That's what that is.
1, and inspired by Back to the Future. Monty McFly and Doc Hudson? Is it Doc Hudson?
Come on, Rizzo. Do something.
I think it's the German Sunday swinging him. 0-2. I think it's the German Sunday, Jerome. I think so, if I'm not mistaken. Don't be touching a black man's radio. I love that movie. Hands down, the best one was the second one with Rosalie Sanchez.
That stuff was funny. That man said, what did he say? Us Asian people are always calm. Man, I saw the Godzilla movies.
Too. This one is in on the hands, and Rizzo got stolen or hit from Hernandez. He cannot buy it.
I like the second one too.
He needs to go to sleep. Yeah, Rosalie Sanchez made that movie.
Yeah, there was like, I thought you said she had a bomb. No, I said she was the bomb.
And still this day, she's still a knockout.
Oh yeah, she still look good. I like her accent too.
There's a call strike. 0-1. I tell you what, she's prettier than Jennifer Lopez.
Damn, I ain't gonna go that far.
I'm not saying Jennifer's ugly either. I'm not, but I think Rosalie Sanchez is more natural beauty than J-Lo.
I like Eva Mendes too.
Very pretty. She stopped doing movies, motherhood, and said deuces.
I mean, hey, she got a man, Ryan Gosling.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Stanton prediction. Home run for Stanton. Come on, Jose Melo. Let's go. Put the chips in the middle of the dealer and let's go for it. All in.
Well, he just missed one.
He's due for one. This one is hit and it is foul.
Yeah, he just missed that one.
He missed that one. It's a little late there. Come on, you want to make her happy. Maria's watching. You got to get a run for Maria.
Yeah, do it for Wendy's.
Oh. Or you're going to end up working, serving Maria's Frosties. With what, 40, with 200 and plus $1 million. We'll buy the Wendy's. Hey, welcome to Giancarlo Stanton Wendy's. 2-2. I am the proud owner of this establishment. Instead of the red-headed chick on the logo, he put Maria's picture on Wendy's. Stanton's. 2-2. This one is grounded right back to the pitcher. Ah, come on. Not a good at bat there for Giancarlo. And he retires the Yankees in order. My goodness, that was wow. We go to the 9th. I didn't know that was woof. The Yankees trail by 1.
Oh, Gary Sanchez hit another home run.
Ooh. Yeah, wow. Now I was gonna say, we were talking about Iron Sheik passing away. Iron Sheik was a hell of a heel. If it wasn't for Iron Sheik as the one heel to get the heat, I don't think wrestling or Hulkamania would have gotten over him taking that title from Bob Backlund. If you know the history of it, Bob Backlund was the champion for kind of like he has a longer streak than Roman Reigns. It's like if Roman Reigns would have lost the title and to someone else, let's say a heel like The Miz. I'm just gonna put that there. And all of a sudden, here comes Cody Rhodes and takes it from him, and Cody Mania runs wild. That's how exactly that's the significant of the part. But he was so hated by being, you know, whatever was going on with the Iran crisis with the Ayatollah and a heel that wasn't right now. These days, you couldn't do it. You know, so much impolitically correct. Let's just like he was a Trump supporter, you know, going crazy for Trump, and that's just the equivalent of it. And Sheik played that role, you know, kayfabe in and out of the ring, but people loved him. Well, you hear people's eulogy of the, and they were saying that before he passed away too. It's not like because he died, everyone now says he's a great guy. They told him those things in his face while he was alive, which was a good thing of being Iron Sheik. People telling people, you know, appreciation while you're alive. That's why, you know. And he did see the animation and got his flowers there. Man, he was an impact. I knew he was impactful, but I didn't know he was that impactful, Chris, for Iron Sheik. That was good job there.
You want to hear a fun fact too about the Iron Sheik?
Yeah.
He was actually the first person to say jabroni.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's it. That was his crack. Well, if speaking of that, unfortunately, NBC canceled the fourth season of Young Rock, so they're not going to invest in doing a fourth season of the Young Rock, which I think was a disservice because that show was really good. I think they did I think that show was set up for failure from the very beginning, and it did good for 3 seasons, and it still generated the ratings. Here's the one ball one strike count here in the 19. Because how are you going to put that show where it's about wrestling, about the Dwayne Johnson's family with the wrestling world up against SmackDown on a live wrestling show? This one is grounded. 1, 2. You didn't put it in. You didn't think about it. You didn't set it up. They should have been on a Wednesday or an off night. There is no wrestling where people, or Thursday night where you could draw a large audience, the wrestling audience, to watch The Rock, Young Rock dramatization about wrestling. I think from the very beginning, they did a disservice. This one's filed back 2 and 2. Actually, 1 and 2. I mean, what's your thoughts? I would never put it on a Friday night. That's the worst night, first of all. And you have live wrestling. You also have NBA basketball, Friday night basketball as well, and also whatever live winter sports on a Friday night. Strike 3 call 2 and 2. People go out on dates, movie night, etc. Bar hop, whatever the case is. That's a tough one. Young Rock should have been on Thursday or Tuesday night, personally.
I was about to say Tuesday.
You have NXT, but I get it. Not everybody watches NXT, but
hold up. AEW, that's on Wednesday.
That's on Wednesday.
I would have did it.
That's why I said Thursday. That's why I said Thursday. There's no wrestling going on, and you have all the wrestling audience come watch the Young Rock on Thursday. Thursday's been the night where the sitcoms, the Cosbys. You had the Cosbys, you had Cheers, you had Seinfeld, so I'm surprised they didn't put that on a Thursday for Young Rock. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. And I think they set it up failure. I think they were like, yeah, let's this over because it's Dwayne Johnson. Let's see if it flies. Friday night, and it did good for 3 seasons. And it again, the reason I brought that up there and why you brought the Young Rock, we're talking about the Sheik. It shows in his story, if he wants to show, Sheik was part of Rock's life when he was growing up with his family. And there's strike 3 called. He was like an uncle to the Rock. You saw him on Twitter when he said some beautiful, kind words. It was from the heart. If you see Young Rock, the Sheik was part of the Johnson family's life. He got Crook warming up. We got a Crook warming up in the Yankee bullpen.
Are they finally gonna pitch him? That's the question.
I don't know. He's just there warming up because there's 2 outs here in the 9th inning. So I guess he's just there to just warm up, get his throws in.
Dude, they gotta stop doing this, man. Stop calling that man up and not pitching him. I want to see what he could do.
1 and 1.
Ooh, good job.
And this one's lined the other way, but right there, the left fielder makes the play. McKinney makes the final out. Do the Yankees have enough to tie the game? They're down by 1. They need to rally. They're going to have Blowers, IKF, and McKinney. Let's go. Yankees need 1 tie, 2 to win. I think we're going to say goodbye to the ticker so there won't be no spoils.
Yeah, luckily I'm watching MLB, so I ain't worried about the ticker now.
Fine.
It's good to watch the game, man. I know what's going on.
I know.
Because this Heat game is killing me. Now we down by 4. That should be killing me. Like, okay, so we won the first quarter by 1 point. Now we're losing the second quarter by 5.
Kenley Jensen will come in and try to get the save for the Red Sox. So drop in, folks. Kenley Jensen.
Come on, Heat.
Here we go.
Yeah, we down by 6.
That's just 2 possessions.
I just want us to have. Why we can't have an easy game like how we played against Boston, man? We had an easy game. We was hitting our shots, stress free. All right,
So Ken Jensen has 4 for his 400 saves. Let's see. They could hit them. I don't think he has. I don't think he has a high velocity fastball, right? He's just more like a junk ball pitcher. Kenny Jensen.
Well, he used to throw fast. I don't know if he still does. Oh, his last 9 games though, he's terrible. A 7.88 ERA. Watch he go dominate us. I can see this now.
That's why I said strap in.
Come on, Jake. Hit a home run, Jake the Snake.
Jake the Fake Roberts.
Oh no, I forget you keep calling that man fake.
It's like you got the way he threw his punches. You knew it. He was slapping his chest more than he was hitting the wrestlers. I mean, I come on, Jake.
Hey, a lot of people say Jake is one of the best underrated wrestlers.
I agree. I like Jake, but the punches was. That DDT was devastating. Here we go.
I thought he hit that.
The pitch. This one foul. 92 miles per hour. So he's got to locate. He's got to locate.
Bowers, if you get that pitch again, bro, you got to sock that out the park.
Now I remember that pitch in the Bronx that had a cutter, but he was dominant with that cutter at 96, 97.
Oh, if he threw the same pitch and the same location.
0-1. Oh my God, he didn't swing at that. That was the one that planted in the seats. 0-2. That was in the wheelhouse of a left-handed hitter.
Of course. Man, you idiot.
Here's the 0-2. Swung at miss. He swung at the worst pitch of the whole at bat.
And you can tell us
he let the best one.
Man, he threw you the same pitch, the same location, and you should have socked that.
That second pitch, that should have been posited in the bleachers. Ugh. 1 away now. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. There's a call strike, 94 miles per hour.
Right down the window, too. Come on. No.
DO1. This one is hit to right field, but it's not. It's a shallow right. Verdugo's can't be under it, and the Yankees under their final out.
He's not throwing that fast, and it's not elusive neither.
Oh, it's up to McKenna. Oh, so hip strain 6 to 8 weeks for Gray Allen. Goodbye. We're not going to see you no more. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming with the Yankees. Here we go, McKenna. The first ball hit, and this one is going to be looped in, and the Yankees are still alive here. So time run here. McKenna could run. We'll see. Let's see now with Torres coming up. Put him in scoring position.
You see what I'm saying, kid?
Visit from the pitching coach.
He's not throwing he's throwing right down the middle.
And he wasn't get cheated. He didn't got it. Okay, so McKenna, I thought he had speed. Gonna get pinch run here by Eduardo Cabrera. I guess McKenna's not a speedster. I thought he was if he's playing center field. Chris, maybe Cabrera's much quicker run. All right.
Oh, come on, Torres.
This is Glaber's second. He came in as a pinch hitter and he walked.
Glaber.
Here we go. Torres. Jensen now looking at the runner first. He's in the set position and the pitch. This one is foul out of play. 0-1 to fouls it back. While they put the warming up, the Yankees tie to go to a 10th. I guess the young man ain't coming in.
That's sad. No waste that man's talent.
1-1. I guess he's getting a nice taxi view, Uber view from AAA to the minors, to the majors there to check out the BRONX and all that good stuff. Sightseeing. He's on a tourist streak.
Well, I feel like Torres is about to hit a home run. I'm going to call it, Kev. I'm going to say he hits a 2-run bomb and we win the game.
All right. And the pitch. High. 2 balls and 1 strike now.
I'm saying, man, it's like his stuff don't have movement.
Can Torres keep the inning alive?
Ooh.
Will you send Cabrera? Let's see. 2-1 pitch coming. This a line base hit. That was a scorcher. It knocked the pitcher down. It knocked the second base umpire, and it even knocked the second baseman. So that I want to see the extra velocity on that because it knocked three pitches in 1 stone. Wow.
Oh, it's down to Volpe.
Woof. Now Volpe, the young rookie, knows growing up how much this rivalry means between the Yankees and Red Sox. Him being a Yankee fan, it'll be interesting. Now he has a chance here to try to tie this in this rivalry. First shot against the Red Sox and be a thorn in the Red Sox side as if he's going to have a long major league career as a Yankee. This is going to be a big opportunity for Volpe. And Volpe doesn't be a hero, hit it out of the park. All he needs is to make a single, and the Yankees will tie. Will be going on anything hit on contact. So we'll get a mount. Jensen goes down, and the second base umpire down, and Arroyo couldn't handle it. He went down. Boy,
come on, Volpe. He's not throwing fast neither.
And I think I like this matchup for Volpe because he handles. Yep. He'll handle the. He can handle the speed. He's not going to be overmatched.
I'm telling you right now, Volpe, people will change their mind if you walk this off.
So the 22-year-old has a big moment here.
Come on, Jensen, you taking all day, bro.
Yeah, he is taking quite a long time. He hasn't thrown a pitch yet. Now he's getting ready. First and second now, 2 outs. And the pitch. There's a ball, 1-0. So tying run at second, winning run at first.
I'm gonna tell you, I just see that cow.
And the pitch. What happened?
How you missed that? It's like his bat went underneath the ball.
Here comes the pitch. Inside. 2-1.
Rizzo
you can hear me, right? Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah. Rizzo's praying.
Look at that. He's praying. He is, yes.
Everybody standing up, too. Come on, y'all.
And Bader's there being a master of the sunflower seeds.
Hey, I'll take a walk. If he can get on with a walk, I'll take a walk.
The 2-1. 3-1, Chris.
Problem is, though, Kyle Higashioka, home run stroker, is up next.
Oh, that's right. You
Yep.
can't pinch hit for him either. You don't have no more catcher. Oh boy.
Unless you let IKF catch.
Nah, I don't think they'll do that. That's desperate. 3-1. And he fouls that one. He had a good pitch there. Volpe is trying to go for it. Now, the 3-2 pitch now. Here's the thing. Base runners are going on the pitch. So they're going to have a good running start.
Oh.
Okay. The pitch.
Almost had a heart
This
attack.
one's long. And if it's fair, it's gone. And it is foul.
Almost had a heart
Oh.
attack.
Volpe.
All you had to do was wait, bruh. You would have hit that out the park.
Woo. He just hooked it. He gotta crushed it, but just fouled by inches. We'll do it again now. The 3 balls and 2 strike count. As Jensen steps off. Here we go. 3-2 pitch. The payoff pitch. He pops it up to Kike Hernandez. Red Sox hold on and win. So they just missed Volpe here. Missed Red Sox takes a win as they make it tight there. But you know what? You can't get mad at Volpe. Be honest with you, Chris. Because the Yankee offense should have been doing this earlier throughout the game. Not wait until the last inning in the ninth to try to do some kind of rally like this.
I know, but man, if he would have just sit on that pitch, man, it wouldn't have been fouled. He pulled the Rizzo.
That was close. Man. So the Yankees fall here 3-2 here tonight against the Red Sox. 9 games over. Yeah, I said and the Red Sox pull even 32 game tomorrow night, Saturday Night Baseball. Oh man, that's a tough one there for the Yankees, Chris. Garrett Cole gets his first loss of the season, record-wise. Didn't pitch bad. He didn't pitch bad. It's just the offense. Yankees got to play. It has been a while. The Yankees played with the lead early. I know they did it yesterday. And White Sox they held it, but they held it with just a 3-0 piecemeal, 2-0 piecemeal, and then they added that extra run. But boy, they really need to get ahead and be up by 4 runs and just have their pitcher cruise there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just Devis. I mean, like I said, Devis should change his name to Cole Killer because him, bro, he's always killing Cole. It don't matter how bad the Red Sox is doing. If he sees Cole, he's due for a home run.
You know what? I totally agree with you on that one with him owning him. But it is what it is. Red Sox won. Minnesota tied with Toronto. Let's go, Minnesota. Be useful because you were useless against the Rays. Oh, I guess it was the Rays. They got swept. They were useless. So let's go. Beat those damn Twins. Beat those damn Reds. Blue. I mean. But yeah, that's Friday night. That's our watch along for this Friday night. Boy, that's a tough one here, and it looks like they're gonna walk off on the Twins here because they got second and third with nobody out. Espinal and Springer.
Then I'm guessing the Rays gonna win too, or that they didn't already win.
They win. They're gonna win that. So we're gonna lose another game. Tampa and Toronto is going to gain again on the Yankees, and we know who's not useless against the Rays. I mean, we still got 2 games, but still, yeah, I know what you mean. Heel. But man, so this tonight, Chris, man, we'll get back at it tomorrow, man. Jermingo Herman, and definitely we'll make the stream a little later, either tonight or tomorrow morning. With that,
yeah,
so
I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be able to catch it.
Good, cool. All right, so give us your final verdict here, and we'll say goodnight before we run the outro.
If we lose if we lose to the Red Sox in this series, we're in trouble. Like I told Kev during our earlier broadcast, we shouldn't be basing our offense off one player. That's not good. That's not good winning baseball. We gotta get our head out our ass and start hitting. I mean, you know, I just was complaining about us not scoring a lot of runs. I mean, we did what we were supposed to do, but y'all can't, like Kev said, y'all can't wait to the end to you know, do it. Y'all should have been. Garrett Whitlock is not even a starter pitcher. He came out the bullpen when we played, you know, when the Sox got him the first time. So y'all made that man look like a Cy Young, like y'all always do to pitchers that I don't know, come out of nowhere, I guess. Yeah, y'all got to chill out with that, and hopefully we could, you know, German Sunday can have another good outing like he's been doing, and we can win, you know, tomorrow's game.
Yeah, I agree with your sentiment. So thank you guys for joining us this evening. I hope you guys enjoy the watch along, not the outcome. If you're a Yankee fan, we will get those hated Red Sox tomorrow. Hit that like button. Please help us grow our channel. If you see the stream, if you see the streams in your social media account, if you follow me on the social media account, please share it. We really would love you guys to share it. Maria as well, if you could share it on your Facebook, we really appreciate it. Let other people that like the Yankees or know about it. The more traffic we get, the quicker we grow the channel. And we really appreciate it as well. If you see this the stream, please share it on either Twitter or anywhere of the social media platforms, because we want to grow. We don't want to stay complacent with just 10,000. We want to continue to grow. We want to make an impact, and we want to continue to be a force. You know, when we model the channel, Sports Jedi Network, Feel the Force, and we want to make sure everyone feels the force with Flash the Sport, with Western Baseball. I am Heel, as well as Lamario. Thank you guys for the baseball watch alongs, and we'll be back tomorrow night, man. Have a great rest of your Friday night. If you're drinking, please give the keys over, get an Uber, you know, get home safe. Don't need to get behind the wheel. We want to make sure you still watch us on the watch alongs and make sure you are safe. If you're working, thank you for letting us entertain you while you're at work, and get home safe. So again, from me, Chris the Flash, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow night.
It'll be a 3-1. Swung on and driven down the right field line. Fair, the game is over. It's a fair ball into the corner.